Hi lovelies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be making ofaku for the first time. In my pot I already have my goat meat and onions. I have some dry fish, that's spanla. I have more onions that I'll be using alongside. So this is the first time I'm making this meal. I've not made it before. Here I have my banga spice. And this is the banga extract. Nobody has time to be pounding palm nuts, okay? I'm going to be using some scent leaves to make this meal very fragrant and tasteful. Let's not forget our fresh pepper, okay? There is no meal without pepper for me. There has to be pepper. So like I said earlier, I'm making this meal for the first time, and of course with every meal comes steaming your protein, okay? So I have in the pot my goat's meat, my onion and fresh pepper. I use a little bit of garlic and ginger powder, salt, and seasoning cube, and let that stir together, let that marinate, and then start the cooking process. This particular day, I went to the market straight from work. I was so tired, but at the same time I'd been craving ofaku for days. So I just knew, you know what, let's get this off our chest. I just knew I had to make it. I've never made ofaku before. This was the first time I was trying it out on my own. Yeah, so I'm adding my ginger and garlic powder. I don't know if other people add that, but it was something I had at home. I just had to add it. While I was editing this video, I came to understand something. I like to turn pots, sha. I really like there's this particular happiness it gives me just stirring pots. Anyway, so I'll close the pot and let my meat cook. Right now I'm cooking the meat without water for it to bring out its own juice, and then later on I'll add a little bit of water to help the goat meat cook properly. Okay, at this point I was exhausted. I had to take one Ferrous for the road, one chilled Ferrous for the road, and then we continue our cooking. So yeah, I'm adding a little bit of water just so that the meat can cook properly. Let's not go and cook half done meats and use that to make meal, okay? Again, I love to stir pots. Because what's all this? Anyway, so I'm going to be pairing this meal today with hot rice. Hot rice. I'm adding more seasoning cube because I'm going to be adding the water that I'm going to cook, that is going to cook the entire meal. I'm going to add more water. This is me checking to know if the meat was soft enough. So yeah, more water. Anyway, so somewhere along the line while I was editing this video, I found out that I had lost a huge amount of videos I recorded. That kind of is the major part of the video that I lost. Anyway, so I will just use mouth and tell you what I did there. So I'm adding my panla fish. I made a mistake here, and I'm going to own up to it. I added all the fish at the same time, which I think I shouldn't have done. Maybe I should have added a bit and then left a bit for later on when the food is almost ready, so that I still have my fish together and very crunchy. So I got to realize that adding all of the fish now, the fish got missing somewhere in transit inside this pot. I could barely find my fish. By the time I was done cooking, I could barely find the fish. They were now very soft. They had scattered. It was just all over the place. But the good thing was, you guys know panla has a very nice taste and fragrance to it. It was well incorporated in the sauce or in the stew. So that was a plus. So after adding my fish, I went on to add my palm nut extract. Again, I'm very sorry, I lost all that video. I just found out I lost all of that footage. So I added my palm nut extract, allowed it to boil, added my Banga spice, and then the scent leaf. Guys, look at this beauty. Take a look at this beauty. Take a look at this beauty. But while you're taking a look at it, take a look at the background. I never knew this thing would splash this bad. Look at the walls, my gas everywhere, oil. But it was so nice. It tasted delicious. Delicious. Look at this now. Take a look at this. Okay. Am I going to try this? Yes. I learned a few things while doing this. So on this night, I was hosting a couple of my friends to dinner, and I paired my ofako with hot rice. Can you see that steam? Can you see that steam? It was lovely having them around. So we watched Netflix while having dinner. I had a good laugh. At this point, I was serving dinner while they were chit-chatting in the background. Okay, so I had to cut that out. Anyway, I enjoyed this meal. I learned a lot of things while cooking, and I know I'm definitely going to cook this again. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more of my cooking videos, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll give you guys what you want. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Guys, a lot of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. Why? Please subscribe to the channel, okay, and help your girl grow this community. So until next time, guys, see you again in another video. Mwah.